Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you'll get notified. Also, checking out my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Well, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. I was not expecting to come on, but here I am. Here I am. Here's crazy today. Don't mind it. I'm going to see if some people come on. Want to see? Here's crazy. That's crazy today. I'm saying if my mobs come on. If my mobs doesn't come on, then I'm out of here. Because the chat's been kind of crazy with weird people. Oh, okay. I'm going to see if anybody comes on. Anybody out there? Let me see something. Sorry, yeah, my eyes itchy. What's up, Ray? What's going on? What's going on? Thanks. I'm seeing if anybody else comes in. Seeing if anybody else comes in. Yeah, it's Saturday. It's quiet. It is quiet Saturday, that's for sure. I'm seeing if my mobs come in. I did laundry. I cleaned the bathroom. I pretty much did some spring cleaning. Went shopping with my boys. Actually, I went out to dinner, and then I went out with my boys. And then we just got home like about 7 or something. So yeah. That's what I did. I was just chilling. I was chilling today. Oh my God. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... If my mobs doesn't come in, then I'm... Hola, ¿cómo estamos? I guess I should do both. I should do English and Spanish. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Kelly. Estoy bien, ¿y usted? I guess we're going to do some Spanglish this evening. Some Spanglish. Hey, I'm going to respond to my Spanish people. Just because I speak English doesn't mean I don't speak Spanish. I can use both languages. I'm not going to just use English just because I speak English. I do speak Spanish. That is my main language. So I will speak Spanish. Pretty much I can do whatever I want. Wait, Kelly, you speak Spanish? ¿Tú hablas los dos? ¿Hablas inglés y español? Si no le gustan, a mí no me importa. Este es mi lenguaje. Si ellos no entienden, eso es su culpa, no la mía. Kelly, you speak Spanish? That's pretty neat. It's always good to speak more than one language. I wanted to learn Chinese. I heard that's the hardest language to learn because they have a lot of alphabets. And Hebrew. Happy birthday, Olivia. I hope all is well. I guess that's what you're going to have to do. You're welcome. Oh, your E sounds like an A. That's funny. Oh, you're 16? Oh my goodness. God bless your soul. Hopefully you go for your dreams and hopefully you will change the world in a positive way. Because we all need some positivity around here, you know? What? What's going on, Olivia? Talk to me, Olivia. Oh, you're getting baptized? Ooh, that is a great experience. And tomorrow's Sunday. Well, I'm glad you're gonna go get baptized. I've been baptized multiple times. Catholic, I'm Pentecostal. Yeah, Catholic and a Pentecostal. And so yeah. I'm a little tired, Kelly. I've been cleaning. Well, I did spring cleaning yesterday and today, and I didn't even get my room done yet. Yes. That's what baptize is. Yes. When the priest, yes. Or the pastor. So you call them priest or pastor. I call them pastors because that's how I was raised. Oh, thank you. Well, thank God I wasn't cursing. That wouldn't be very what is it? Woman-like. Thanks, Olivia. I do say some curses, Olivia, just to let you know. You're 16. You probably heard a lot of worse things, but oh my goodness. So then don't get baptized. There's women pastors, not just men. No. No. No F-bombs. I don't go to church. My kids go to church. I used to go to church. I was born and I was raised in church. All my uncles are pastors. So cursing is releasing tension in life. That's hilarious. That is funny. So, Olivia, what are you going to do for your birthday? Thank you, Kelly. I don't know why a moderator. I am not Catholic and I am not Christian. I don't follow religion. Oh, you got a car and a dog? Jeez. You are so lucky. Yeah, I'm not religious. I was raised a Pentecostal. I've gone to Methodist churches. I've gone to gospel churches. I've gone to, yeah, I've been to a lot of them. Let's just say I just want to be me. I believe in God. I respect God. I follow God. And I had my own experience with Jesus. So yeah, I read my Bible. I'm not holy or anything. I just follow my heart and I know there's a God and I know what's right. I do what's right. And I know that God wants us to help people. That's our mission. That's our purpose. So yeah, I'm not religious at all. I have no idea. I don't even watch the news. I don't really care about like who's going to be the pope next because I don't care about religion. It's just they're casting spells and people don't even know that these people are casting spells. But they want to condemn us. But they cast spells all the time. Just saying. Yeah. Hi, Diane. Good evening, Diane. I hope all is well, Diane. It's okay, Olivia. I don't mind. My kids go to a Christian church and they go to school. They go to private school, so. And also their teacher follows me, so I don't get any shade or hate from her at all. And she's a Christian. So, yeah, Diane, did you see that? Well, there is a higher God because remember, if it wasn't for God, we wouldn't be here, right? We are his descendants. You know what I'm saying? How are you doing, Diane? Oh, I'm doing pretty good today. I've been spring cleaning since yesterday. I've been doing deep cleaning, so it takes a little bit, because you got to clean everything and organize everything. And I've been steam cleaning as well, like the walls and the doors and the windows. So it's gonna, it is what it is. I need a maid. At this point, I freaking need a maid. I just, ugh. I'm not trying to be right, but God does come first, right? We are his descendants. It's called we are his prophets. Exactly, Olivia. See, look at what a 16-year-old little girl said. Yes, Diane, a maid would be nice. I'm gonna manifest one. I'm gonna manifest a maid. Well, I have 3 kids. Ain't no laundry service here. I ain't that lazy. But a maid would be nice. Olivia, that's the first I ever heard a teenager say they love cleaning. That means you are a clean freak, which is good qualities because men don't like dirty women. Especially when if you get married. Yeah. Make sure you stay clean. Make sure you believe in God. Well, obviously you do. Put God first. Always put God first, and God will bless you tenfold somehow, some way. And He will always give you the desires of your heart as long as it's pure. That's funny. I was right. I was going to ask Olivia what sign she was, but I didn't want to be rude. Are you a water sign, Olivia? Olivia, are you a water sign? Ray knows. Virgos love clean houses. Yes, we do. I hate a dirty house. It drives me bazonkers. You're a Taurus. Woo! She is an earth sign. So see, she wasn't a Virgo. Or what else did you say? A Leo. Ah, she's a Taurus. She's still an earth sign, though. She is a bull. At least she admitted it. She's a bull. Say it, Olivia. Yes, you're a bull. Just don't create no bull shenanigans. All right? I was going to say something else, but I was being, I watched my words. I was being selective with my words. Yeah, Leos are lions. So, Olivia, are you Christian or Catholic? Actually, Pisces are fishes, Olivia. They're not dolphins. They're fishes. I'm just letting you know. Diane, what are you up to, Diane? You know, it's so crazy. I said, I need my mob. I need my mob tonight because the chat was crazy earlier. Diane? It was crazy earlier. You are a Christian, okay. Oh my goodness, Ray. Jeez Louise. She says, OMG, gosh. It's funny. Well, Diane was laughing. Wait. Just focus on God, yourself, and school. Oh, she says hi. Oh, that age is so fun. 4-year-olds are so fun. They ask a lot of questions. They ask lots of questions. 4-year-olds are pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. Diane, how you been feeling? Diane? Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Are you taking care of yourself, Diane? Are you taking care of yourself, Diane? She says party. Oh, okay. Ray, why are you trying to influence a little girl to go to a party? Really? She's 16. She doesn't need to go to parties. Parties cause drama, problems, and things she doesn't even need to be intertwined with. Good. Oh, okay. No, I don't party. I don't party at all. Those days are over. You do that in your 20s. Good. Well, you should get some sleep, relax, take a nice hot shower. And then have a good day for tomorrow. How old am I? You can guess how old I am. I can't even talk. You guess how old I am. See if you can guess. Oh, thank you for the compliment. No, I'll be 40 this year. I'm a Virgo. So, hello, Miss Taurus. And I'm definitely a Virgo. Definitely am. I don't look a day over 20. Well, look at this, Olivia. I don't drink. I don't party. I don't waste my energy on people, places, or things that are negative. I don't party. I drink water. I take care of my mind. I meditate. I talk to God. And I try to stay pure at heart as best as I can. You know? Because we already have enough crazy people in the world. You know what I mean? No, I do not vape. No, I do not vape. I don't smoke cigarettes either. Cigarettes make you get older. And plus, you can't breathe. Just letting you know. Cigarettes are not that good for you. They're not good for you at all. In my opinion, I quit 11 years ago. It's been 11 years I have not smoked a cigarette. So, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't party. I stay active. I'm always doing something. Oh, really? So who do you live with? Do you live with your dad? Yeah, I was. Oh, good. See? You got a good dad, seems like. Your dad's raising a good kid. I'm proud. See, masculines got this. Masculines can raise girls. Seems like dad has a good head on his shoulders, which is really good. Wow, that's crazy. Hear this, Olivia. My mom left me in the hospital when I was born. I'm not trying to, I'm just letting you know. So, yeah. So I was in foster care until I was 9. And then I got adopted out. And then I was abused too. So it is what it is, Olivia. It seems like your stepmom is a good woman. God bless her soul. A lot of us don't get lucky. Oh, really? That's crazy. Wow. That's crazy. I wasn't going to come on, so obviously Olivia was meant to be here for a reason. So, Olivia, my advice to you is just concentrate on school. Do what you know is right. Don't hurt anyone, even though people can hurt you, and people can hurt you really, really bad. Don't ever look for vengeance in any form. Remember, just pray and just forgive and let God take care of it. Because God always takes care of it. I'm telling you from my own experience. God will always take care of it. You don't have to do anything. That's good. Stay a a straight A student. And don't worry about boyfriends. God is the best. Don't worry about boyfriends. Just go and enjoy life. Travel. If you can travel, Olivia, go travel. But make your own money. That's my advice to you. Make money, and God will give you a good, godly man in the future. Don't worry about it yet. Wait until you're like 25. Exactly. Good. See, I love that response. I like you. Make sure he has a job. Exactly. Not all guys are bad, but wait until you're older. Go explore life. Because once you have kids, like, a lot of things stop. You know what I mean? So, like, when I was your age, I traveled, I worked, I went to school. Um, I wasn't focusing on boys, and I went to church, and I used to sing on Sundays. That's what I did when I was 16. And plus, my mom traveled a lot, so we never really stayed in one spot. So, yeah, don't focus on, yeah. Just wait until you're older. Like 20s. And don't worry about social media. Social media just causes problems and drama. Just letting you know. I don't have any social media. None. Good job, Olivia. I like your answers tonight. I wish a lot of girls your age would think the same thing. Maybe if dad and your mom permit, maybe you could be a voice for other girls your age. On all. Exactly. You should be a voice to these 16-year-old little girls. Because these 16-year-old little girls want to be grown too fast. They want to grow up too fast. And they don't have role models. Like, I didn't have a dad. So my role model was my foster mom. So, you know what I mean? And I did not have a masculine in my life. So, my brothers, that's about it. Yay! I was going to say that, but I didn't want to, like, you know, I'm not your parent, so. I'm glad your parents let you do that. I'm going to subscribe to your channel. I'm interested in your content. I'm hoping other little girls your age, teenage girls, can uplift other teenage girls instead of bullying them. Like what men do to me on my own channel. It's crazy. Boys bully me on my own channel. It's crazy. And I only received one message from one girl out of 7 years. And that was the other day. But most of the hate that I get is from men. Sadly, but it's true. Literally from men. From grown men. And little kids, little boys. Nobody said all men were bad at all. Nobody said that at all. Oh, okay, Olivia. So, yeah. So, I don't really get bullied by females on my channel. I get bullied by men. Well, Ray, why don't you start a channel? We have a lot of lost boys, well, young men and young girls. Oh, yeah, all men are not bad, no. Oh, she is? Yeah, not all men are bad. But some are. Wow, that's a good inspiration, Olivia. You just gave me the cold chills. They need to see God, not my department. Nah, that's really. Well, Ray, you could do something useful like help the young men get out of certain situations that you got yourself out of. You have plenty of life experience. You can talk about something. I don't know. There's plenty of topics. There's plenty of topics. Ray. Oh, really? Good job, Olivia. Remember, one person at a time. We have to help one person at a time. Whoever we can help. And I'm glad you're doing your purpose. I'm glad you're walking your purpose. Geez, the words can't come out of my mouth today. I don't know what's going on. I cover a little of everything. I do. I'm just a random person that just does random things. You discuss sports, money, and oh. Sounds interesting. Well, Olivia, I don't know. I'm going to read you one card because I was guided to. So hold on. I'm going to give you a message. Really, really quick. Really, really quick. That's good. Oh, wow. Look at you, Olivia. Wow. I see big things for you, Olivia. As long as you stay on the right path. Just stay on the right path, stay on the course, and God will never steer you wrong. I promise. Yeah. Well, why don't you wait until you get to your destination, Diane, and I can wait. Okay. I'm just happy you're on. I was praying for you. I was like, please let Diane come on tonight. Or nobody. Because I needed some mobs tonight. Because the chat was pretty crazy before you got here. So. All right. Let's get a card for Olivia. No, I don't remember, Kelly. I don't remember you. Where people were cursing before? What do you mean? I'm confused. Oh, my neck is killing me. All right, can we get a message for Olivia, please? Let's get a message for Olivia. Oh. On the earlier chat? I don't remember. I don't remember. Yeah, no cursing. Oh, Kelly, I don't know. When were you earlier? Yeah. I know you were here earlier. I didn't see you in the chat for a while, so I didn't know what was going on. All right, can I get a message for Olivia, please? God, what's the message for Olivia? What does Olivia need to know? What does Olivia need to know? Wow, I've never got this card. Interesting. So we are in a universal 9 year. Okay. So look at this card that came out. It's a 27. So 27 adds to 9. Right? So that's seeking God within. And it says cosmic heart and cosmic Christ. Look at this. That's pretty awesome. I'm going to read from the book, okay? 27. Okay. So I'm going to read it just for you, Olivia, okay? All right. It says, you are elevating your vibration towards a frequency of limitless supply and unconditional love. Spirituality, you are reaching for a high level of attunement Past pain and self-defeating behavior shall no longer have a place in your heart. Christ consciousness is an expression of divine love that comes straight from the universal heart. It triggers a transmutation, an evolution so absolute that our inner... Sorry, hold on. I got a little tongue-tied there. And my hair is all over the place. Let's go back. Right here. It triggers a transformation and evolution so absolute that we are irrevocable. It can change, are changed. We increasingly become an embodied expression of pure divine will and an unwavering expression of divine love for all who are in need. This process takes lifetime to complete. As you proceed, you will receive countless blessings to support your journey and fulfill your sole purpose of serving love. That's so interesting because we were just talking about this. That's awesome. There will also be tests. These give the spirit a chance to develop mastery. There will be tests of forgiveness. Remember when I told you to forgive? So it's pretty interesting. When you and I were talking, right? I said a lot of things to you, and everything that I said to you, it's in the card. Really interesting. There will be a test of forgiveness. It is easier to forgive when you don't harbor resentment at natural limitations, which is like being angry at the sun for not shining at night. Natural law prevails, so whatever you are speaking of the sun, a child, or ourselves, as we grow, compassion allows forgiveness to follow more easily. There will also be tests of power. As you grow, you will become more powerful. You can use that power to help or hinder others, to manipulate them through fear or encourage them with love. You can nurture yourself on your path, or you can relentlessly criticize yourself for your errors. So remember, don't criticize you for your errors. We're all human. We all fail and we get right back up, and we change the circumstance. We don't stay in the same place. We grow, we evolve from our mistakes, our choices. You can nurture yourself on your path, or you can relentlessly criticize yourself for your errors. You can claim your power. You can claim your power comes from some super territory you possess. Or you can see yourself as a surrendered vehicle, animated in purposeful action through the grace of the divine. You may feel you need to sacrifice yourself for others, but you are just as much in need of love as any other being on this planet. When you are full and overwhelming, what you share with others can enhance you and them. It is not a choice between what nurtures you and what nurtures others, as if those were completing needs. In the realm of the Christ, what nurtures you is actually nourishing for all. When you are feeling dimmed or drained, when you have been pulled out of the higher frequencies of peace and kindness to yourself, become trapped in unforgiveness or power games, or seduced by the lesser truths of another, rather than the truth of your own heart, Christ calls to you now to receive this love for you and to allow your own heart to feel the grace and healing of this. It can be a challenge to learn to love another in a way that does not harm you. Perhaps you learned that love was about making yourself less in order to help another feel like more. This is not love. nor it is consciously chosen sacrifice, continuously chosen sacrifice. It is a heart acting out its scars from the past. Your heart deserves experience real love. As you gently claim this for yourself, you will find much strength within, much respect for yourself, and willingness to receive much good in your life. It is time for you to embrace the higher expression of Christ, love within you. You have a much right to experience love, respect, and forgiveness as another. Sharing love in ways brings you closer to your spiritual mission this lifetime. You do not have to suffer to grow now. You just need to let love flow. Oh, I like that. Oh, I got the cold chills. That was a good message. So remember to also heal, because you were talking about your mom. And I know how that feels because I didn't have my mother either. Okay. So sometimes before my awakening happened, like I was mad at her, but I also forgave her because there was reasons, and if my mother never gave me up for adoption, I wouldn't be the person I am today. I don't own my home. I rent a home. So some of us don't succeed faster than others, and that's okay. Everybody's on their own timeline, everybody's on their own journey, everybody's on their own pace. We will all get to our journey the way God intends it to be. So, but you keep on working hard. Everything will work out great for you. And all the times when you so my advice to you is do some shadow work about your mom, okay? Because once you start healing those aspects of yourself, because you have a good relationship with your dad and you do have a good relationship with your brother, so you have a good masculine foundation. What you need to do is have that feminine foundation that you don't have. Yes, you do have with your stepmom, but I know from my own experience, me having a foster mom, I'm like, what did I do to deserve this? Why does my mom love me? Why did my mom leave me? All these questions that we have, like why? What ifs? You know what I mean? But once I just start doing the healing, I'm like, you know what? God, thank you for not letting my mother be part of my journey. Because like I said, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. So, but doing some healing from your mother wound is very important. You could go on YouTube, just don't click anything. Pick something that really resonates, like really pulls your energy. Like, okay, kind of like when you're scrolling on YouTube and then I popped up. You know what I mean? Hey, it's kind of like the frequency, like what it says about the high vibration. You will know what meditation is for you. Okay? That's my suggestion to you. Because we also would give and give and give because we didn't have our moms. You know what I mean? So we need to understand boundaries, and we need to heal that mother wound within ourselves so we don't project it onto others. Even though in our subconscious mind, our unsubconscious minds record things. So you need to deprogram that thinking, if you know what I mean. Oh, she left. Hey, Diane. So Olivia left. Now was yapping. Oh, she had to go. So what are you doing, Diane? Seems like it's just you and I. I don't know where Kelly went. I don't know if she's still here. I don't know. But I'm about to go have me some milk. some milk, and I'm going to cheat. I'm going to go get me a donut. That's what I'm going to do. And get me a donut. Donut and some milk. Oh, well, you have to rewind it. I left you a message. Girl was listening. So, Olivia, you're going to have to rewind it a little bit where I left off. Because there was a message for you in there. About healing, specifically. So I'm glad that I did come on. I got the cold chills. I got the cold chills. You too. I love you too, Diane. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to hop off myself. I'm going to go enjoy my evening. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go enjoy my evening. All right, guys. I'm out of here. You guys have a good night. Diane, you have a good night. All right, guys. I'll catch you soon. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please push the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms. In Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. God bless you all. And happy Sunday tomorrow. Hopefully you guys take care of yourselves. All right? Bye.